Test 1, 2. Alrighty. Lego. What's going on? What's going on? Let's go ahead and turn down our music real quick. How you guys are doing out there, man? What's going on? Happy Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? And this good old October, you know what I'm saying? Halloween around the corner. If that's something that you practice and believe in, hey man, more power to you. But fuck Halloween, man. But we are in election season, you know what I'm saying? So hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you know if you know, you feel me? Just getting everything situated. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure you go ahead and scan those QR codes if you saw them. And yes sir. All right, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up in here. We ain't got too much for tonight. Just like I'm screaming, but y'all should be able to hear me. A-okay. Let me check one more thing. Let's get this camera on tracking. All right, cool deal, man. All right, man, what's going on, man? Welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about a couple of items. We don't have too much in the inbox, but we'll definitely, make sure we get on that and, discuss what we're going to discuss and everything like that. Just trying to do something here on my screen here. All right, cool. Why the hell? All right, I got two of them. Hold on one second. I got two streams going on two separate doggone windows. Alrighty. That's weird. Alright, we still streaming. Okay, alright, cool. Had two windows open and whatnot, man. But yeah, man, what we're gonna be doing is talking about a couple of things, man. We in and out tonight. Not too much. I was gonna plan on making a beat after the stream, but somebody got to use the shared office and everything like that. So yeah, we'll work out something else, all right, on another time, on another stream, or whatever the case may be. But we definitely gonna go over these emails, be in and out, and talk about new things that I'm coming across. Well, actually, I didn't, kind of had to redo some things with my website and so I can get ready to walk in my season going into next year. So yeah, so without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get up in here. Let's go ahead and share this doggone screen here real quick. All right, here we go, man. What's in my inbox? There we are. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up in that bad boy right there. Yeah. All right, so we ain't got too much on the agenda for tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started, man. This is the Raven, all right, from Studio One. Okay, and not from Studio One. I'm so sorry. I don't know where my mind at. This is the Raven from Stephen Slate Audio, whatnot, man. But yeah. So the Raven is kind of like a touch screen. It's a touchscreen virtual console that you can actually control with your hands by hand gestures and everything like that. It's a pretty cool piece of technology or whatnot. And they have now did a Studio One integration and everything like that for you. And you can get these bad boys at a reasonable price, man. I think they sell a little bit over $1,000. Which is not bad for what it does. However, you're gonna have to cough up that $1,000 for sure. I'm trying to get this mic right. You're gonna have to cough up that $1,000 for sure, man. But it's a real good technology and everything like that. And for $108 starting out, I think that's like 12 months. For $108, you can get one of these bad boys right here, man. Let's go ahead and check it out, man, so you guys can see it live in action. Hello to everybody that's joining in. We're just going over the inbox, what's in my inbox, which is I subscribe to all kind of different newsletters and everything and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing tonight. But this is basically the Raven. It is a virtual you could say a virtual hand gesture console but it'll allow you to put your fingers on your plugins and do exactly what he's doing. I think this is pretty cool. Now, this is the second rendition of these, the second gens or whatnot. I think these are the second gens, but these came out a few years back, and they were a hit, you know what I'm saying? But they came out with this newer versions of them, and they look pretty cool, man. I'm very tempted to try this, but I'm not sold on it just yet, because I'm gonna show you another video. So this is like the website trailer video, whatnot. So you can rent to own these devices, again, you know what I'm saying, at the beautiful price of $12.99, and you can get the little console situation right here for a little bit over $4,000, you know what I'm saying? But you can rent to own. This is the one I kind of been eyeing right here, but I'm just not sold on it just yet. And I haven't seen a lot of YouTube videos talking about it, but you can have them in different configurations and everything like that, or you could just have one single screen doing your thing, you feel what I'm saying? But for $108, you know what I'm saying, if it's an investment, it's an investment. If that's something that you're looking for, cool, not a problem. So the one that's affordable is the 27-inch 2K, you know what I'm saying, 2K resolution screen. And then the other one, I'm quite sure it's a 43-inch big boy. You know what I'm saying, you don't have to strain to look at it, and hopefully it's 4K or whatnot, man. We could blow that image up so you can actually see it against, you know what I'm saying, how it would look like on, you know, a desk and everything like that. So yeah. Now my thing of it is that is this an Apple? Like, you know what I'm saying, how does it integrate with your computer? You know what I'm saying, I have yet to did that research, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just showing you guys. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, man. But what we're gonna do is get out of here, or you can buy them on Sweetwater if you got a credit card, Guitar Center if you got a credit card, and so forth and so on. So you can grab them there right there, all right? Or you can just get it, you know what I'm saying, from Slate Audio. I did a couple of financial things with Slate Audio, like with the headphones and everything, and they real good, man. They use I want to say they use I forget who they use, man, but it's a company, and they're not bad at all, man. Super simple. My credit fucked up, so if I could get it with the headphones, you should be good. All right, cool, man. This is a video right here on YouTube. I'm not gonna play the audio, but it's basically showing you guys what it does if my computer allowed me to do so. Yeah, all right. So that's the Studio One integration. You can see in the background, you know what I'm saying, the edit window up there, the mixer window by itself. And just, I want you guys to pay attention to the hand gestures. See how that mouse pointer is not exactly on the joggle wheel, but it's real good with the buttons and the faders. I would like it to be a little bit, you know what I'm saying, in sync with your hand gestures. Because I feel like if you got greasy hands, you just finished eating some fried chicken or some Cheetos, you know what I'm saying, is this really going to work effectively? You see what I'm saying? That's my concern. Because you got to think about it, like if you're in a studio setting, you're probably going to be eating, you're going to be sipping on a soda or a drink, you know what I'm saying? The condensation off the cup or the bottle is going to get wet. How will it react to that? Those are my things right there, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell by when he's moving his hands, it's almost like you're operating an iPad. For us, like if you have the Studio Control app for the iPad, you can kind of think of it this way, you know what I'm saying? But they have more advanced stuff with the hand gestures. You can see here, double tap here to set certain functions. That's the fade function right there. Selection, you have to turn that motherfucker to delete it, and then copy and paste, you turn to the right. That's too much shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm a simpleton, a little bit. And I think that's a lot to remember for as hand gestures. I like the part about the automation. This is cool. But then watch how you gotta copy that bitch. Look, check this out. The fuck? Yeah, So you got your batch commands. That's pretty good. But again, the native Studio One, I think it's the Studio One Control app on the iPad, does pretty much the same thing if you only use Studio One. But with the Raven, you can use multiple DAWs. You can set some track presets, as you see there. And You can add your favorite plugins as you can see there, and effects. Of course, they will have some buttons right there for their own plugins. And you got a toolbar. So if you don't like to do all the hand gesture stuff, they have a toolbar for you. Okay, that's convincing. You got some DAW tools. And I'm quite sure this is a file that you have to download and upload it in this particular software of the Raven. That's exclusively for Studio One. But I think that's just pretty cool right there, man. That's me right there. Okay, so I'm convinced. Y'all don't be surprised next year if I have one. So I'm convinced. That's pretty cool right there, man. So yeah, that is the Slate Audio Raven. And I just, wanted to throw that out there. I have to try one in person in order to, really be convinced on that or whatnot, man. Cool deal, man. So hey, Raven, man, if you're interested, like I said, $108 a month. They approve pretty much everybody because they're trying to sell their own product. You feel me? Now, if you go through somebody like Sweetwater, you may run into some obstacles. I'm just saying. All right, cool. Mixwave, man. They just released a new virtual guitar pedal. This is an overdrive pedal for $50. And this is pretty cool. I hear myself explosive and everything like that. I'm going to put my little situation. I'm going to talk about that here pretty soon. All right. But this is a overdrive pedal plug-in at $49 intro price. Pretty cool. I'm starting to see a lot of guitar pedal plugins are starting to make their way into the plugin market. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That could be a bad thing. I don't want to go into a spiel about it, but I'm just going to say it like this. Plugins are really starting to take over the market. So if you're in the market of a laptop, just get you a powerful laptop. Because it can run native plugins really good. Now, how much CPU usage does this use? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is that you got a lot of gear that a lot of people cannot find or cannot afford on the hardware side that are being converted into plugins, which is a really good thing or whatnot. And don't be like me where you end up with 1,500 plugins when you're loading up your DAW or whatnot. But the shit just works good for all-in-one solution for us mixing in the box or producing and stuff like that. So this is really good, man. Mixwave does make a lot of great stuff. I actually have one of their products and I'm very satisfied with the quality, man. So highly recommend Mixwave, man. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. While we're on this little break here, man, I'm gonna show you guys something right here. If you have a mic set up like this, no matter what kind of mic it is, this is the AKG C214, but this right here is what they call a dead cat. You'll probably put this on, something like this. You put that on there. It protects the wind and plosives of these sensitive condenser microphones, right? Well, you can use this on your microphone. You probably have to get something a little bit bigger for a bigger hand recorder or field recorder or whatnot. But check this out. You see what I'm saying? It takes away the plosives and it makes your proximity effect come a little bit closer. I felt like I was having to project my voice a little bit more for, my diaphragm and talking a little bit. But these bad boys come in, very handy for us being, explosive. I don't even need this, but it's helping. And you can hear that my voice got a little bit deeper. So sometimes when you use these things, it'll change the proximity effect. So do be, cautious of that. But for the most part, you don't see me talking with my pops and the plosives anymore. Just a real good vocal coming through or whatnot, man. So yeah, this is a dead cat. Look up one on Amazon. Make sure it's a big dead cat that you can cover your microphone or a little bit of it. Make sure you measure everything. You feel me? And it'll work out great, man. Just kind of wanted to show you that little studio hack right there. You feel me? Because the microphone actually came with this right here. Little foam situation, but you can see that it's busted up and ashy and dry as hell. Stuff like that. So I use this from time to time. And by the way, man, it looks really cool on the microphone too. So yeah, these things come in very handy or whatnot, man. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go to the next email, man. True Soul Vibes and Produce R&B, man. They are a R&B plugin company. Most of their plugins is specifically tailored to R&B by way of urban genre music sounds and stuff like that. They don't advertise hip hop, but they do have hip hop sounds. But they do advertise R&B. This right here, this is a new plugin that they came out with. It's $19 for me, $59 for you. And the reason why is because I signed up to their newsletter. I keep telling y'all stop sleeping and stop y'all keep sleeping on not subscribing on people's newsletters. You're going to lose out on discounted items that you really probably need or probably want. I keep telling people that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I subscribe. I bought one product for them a long time ago. Yeah, you can say a long time ago, a few months ago or whatnot. And they just sent me this brand new, hey man, get it for $20, but we sell it for $60. Bet. Let me get that bitch. You see what I'm saying? But this is an instrument, man. It's actually there's some sounds from the Roland Phantom EX keyboard workstation. And these sounds on here, I actually bought it, played it with it on Monday night. Fire. It is fire. You know what I'm saying? Awesome plugin, man. I love the sounds on it. It sounds just like a real keyboard workstation that will come out of an actual keyboard. They did a superb job on sampling those sounds or whatever the case may be. So, you know what I'm saying? You can head over to the website. You can get it for $59 if you're just visiting. But if you're a newsletter recipient, you may get a newsletter saying that it's $19. You can see the Roland Phantom EX keyboard in the background. They just took a few sounds and converted it into a plugin, man. So you can have some of the sounds out of this keyboard in the background into a plugin, sounding goddamn good, man. Watch the videos, really good video demos, what this plugin can do. You can see it's $59, but you saw in that email, $19. I had to go, I was tripping. I was like, well, I clicked on this motherfucker, it said $59, went to check out, $19. Because of why? My email was in the doggone checkout cart. Take heed, stuff like that, man. But that's True Sounds, True Soul Vibes, and Produce R&B. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of there. Move on to our next thing, man. Studio Trap, man. They got a nice sale going on right now. 60% off and then an additional 30% off. Totaling up to 90% off, but now I'm confused because they say Trap 30. All right, so which one it is? It's not like that. So this is one of those don't know how to market your discounts. They're telling you that all of this shit is already 60% off, but then you get 30% off more. So in essence, what they're trying to say is our shit is regular price. You're gonna get 30% off, and you can use the code TRAP30. You follow me? You know what I'm saying? That whoever did that email, they underwriter, bad. But you can get it right now all the way up until Halloween using that code right there, man. So what I am going to do is put this in the chat window as I always do. Ain't nobody on here tonight. Oh, we got a couple of people. Got a couple of people that's scared to talk, but it's all good. Let's see here. I'm gonna put Studio Trap Sounds. I'm gonna type this in here so you guys can take advantage of that. If you're on the live stream, or you can just navigate to the website if you are watching. And there it is. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more plug promo. I'm inviting anyone to hop in and you want to talk music talk with me. The code is in here, so you can just tap in, just say, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Or you want to say I'm wrong, you don't like my voice, you know what I'm saying? My breath stink if you smell it through the stream, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the link in the chat window and hop on. I'll see you. I'll invite you in there. We'll chop it up, man. All right, cool. We're going to keep it moving on to that one right there. Oh, I was going to do this. I was going to show you guys the deals and show you why, you also have to kind of pay attention to what these companies be doing sometimes. All right. So it's telling you the extra 30% Trap 30, right? So if we was to go here and let's say this plugin is on sale, right? It's showing you 120, but it's already 60% off. This is why you got to visit these websites and watch their pricing. This plugin normally sells at this price. They'll put this shit on here and say 120. I hate to do that to people, but this plugin at one time, this plugin right here at one time was at $79, but now it's off $100, making it seem like it's 60% off to say we'll take an extra 30 off or whatnot. So at the end of the day, they just trying to make a sale. You know what I'm saying? They have a minimum that they can sell in order to keep afloat. So they'll maneuver these prices and stuff like that. So this company, I used to buy from them, but I'm starting to see that their prices fluctuate. This little bundle right here, let me keep it all the way 100 with you. I bought this motherfucking bundle one time for like less than $40. You know what I'm saying? And it comes with an expansion bundle, but now it's $112, but regular price is $280. This probably gonna be the last time I show y'all this, but I'm a awareness type of dude. That's what it is, man. So keep your head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to visit these websites and see if their pricing is consistent. They all over the place, man. But the good thing about it is that their products is also being sold on other websites. So you can sometimes catch a sale through other websites. So if you really like their stuff and they really make some really good shit, they sounds are really good. But at the end of the day, they be playing around with the price. I don't like business practices like that, man. So it's gonna be the last time y'all see me show stuff with Studio Trap, man. And probably the last time I buy something from them. All right. I didn't know I said that twice, but that's the Noble VST. That's a sign for you to go ahead and get that bad boy, man, because it's that good. All right, I'm gonna show you this Sweetwater email I got right here. This is a real cool EQ if you are interested in EQs. This is an EQ that not only EQs, but it also gives you transient design, which adding that smack to your particular signal by way of frequency. All right, so it's a really, really good parametric EQ, does some really, really good stuff. What I was going to show you, if you got $20, you know what I'm saying, that's a half a tank worth of money in your wallet, e-wallet or Apple Pay, take your ass over to Sweetwater, man, and buy this just for the hell of it. You get 40 plugins that do pretty much the brunt work of a lot of things. And these plugins come in real clutch, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you use that good shit like UAD, Plugin Alliance, Waves, motherfucking goddamn Mic DSP, what else is out there? Goddamn Foul Filter, motherfucking all these expensive ass plugins and stuff like that, and they start to eat up at your CPU, pull out one of these bad boys right here. These are from Air, and they're the Creative Effects collections. These are I like to call it the second gen plugins that Pro Tools will have in their bundle, or I think MPC is software, or the Akai stuff, because they all owned by the same company. These plugins are just your normal everyday usage plugins, from simple compression to simple EQ to simple channel strip shit, simple distortion, simple harmonic stuff like tube saturation and wah-wah fuzz, overdrive type shit, delays and reverbs, and regular effects like LFO, modulation and stuff like that. It's simple, low CPU usage plugins. You can get 40 plugins for $20. I don't know how long they doing this sale for, but take your ass over there, just spend the $20. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I debated about it. You know, I was like, you know what, man, I do need something that's giving me good quality without actually, you know what I'm saying, having to suck up a lot of CPU usage. I demoed them. I actually bought it on Monday, demoed them, and they sound just as good as a UAD plugin. Some plugins sound just as good as a Native Instruments or, you know, Plugin Alliance plugin. They have a really, really good, they're really good, man, to be honest with you. So I highly recommend anyone spend that $20, bro. $19.99 for 40 studio grade plugins that are used by Pro Tools and Akai in their products. Not all of them, but some of them. The only difference is the GUI. You'll be surprised what a lot of these companies do. They'll use like personas for it. No, let me take that back. It was a DAW that I demoed called Acoustica Mixcraft. Their EQs and compression built into their mixer is the same coding which derives from tone boosters. which is a plugin manufacturing company. But how tone boosters can make their money on helping this company is to exclusively have their plugins as stock plugins for this particular DAW. Okay, so that kind of, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you're a small DAW company like Reaper and Mixcraft and stuff like that, you don't have the budget to build your own, you know, EQs and compressors into your mixer or have stock plugins. You just don't have that budget for sound designers and engineers and graphic designers and stuff like that. So you could just outsource, use another company that's, you know what I'm saying, in the game, but not making much noise like a Waves, and help you out. That's the same thing what Air is doing. So if you know the Creative Collection Bundle 1 with in Pro Tools with the black plugins with the green circles and everything like that, well, guess what? This is just the updated GUI. So for $20, you get that bundle. Because right now, the I think the native AAX plugin bundle from Pro Tools is on sale right now for like $5. You get $30. You get 30 Pro Tools plugins for $5 if you use Pro Tools. So I'm just saying, hey man, take advantage. Just take advantage. All right, cool deal, man. And also they have an Air Legends pack. You can get 3 VSTs. I think this one is for $10 too, if I'm not mistaken. Boom, there it is, man. So I use Expand a lot. It's this motherfucker been out since I've been making music. Stuff like that. It's been around for a long time, and it's good and stuff like that. These other two, hey man, just to get you started if you're getting into music production and everything like that, man. Cool. So that's that sale I just want to highlight on sweetwater.com, man. Let's see, we're gonna go here again. I showed you guys this last week, but Dirty Dyna, I cannot stop talking about this plugin, man. It is fire. You know what I'm saying? That's it in the background, but it is fire. It's a channel strip with a twist, you know what I'm saying? So this particular channel strip, it has these particular gears mixed and matched together. So you may have like a this black box HG2, you know what I'm saying, paired with the Teletronics, okay? Or you may have the saturated side of the distressor, Empirical Labs, paired with 1176. Or you may have this tape cassette paired with a SSL G comp. You see what I'm saying? They have just different combinations or whatnot. And with those different combinations, you can get this special, unique, saturated, distorted compression. Then you mix it in with a excuse me, I can't talk tonight. Distortion knob with a lo-fi knob, mix knob, automatic gain control, and a 3-band EQ, man. $39, man. Something like that, man. But it's awesome, man. It's awesome. You gotta try it on your drums. You gotta try it on percussion. And anything else you can want to throw at it. You just want to make a dirty sound and make it really, really unique, or just bring something out for as parallel compression, or, you know what I'm saying, parallel effect processing. It's awesome, man. So that's the real GUI right there. You just click on one of these letters, it's gonna give you these different 2 processor combinations, fixed attack, fixed release time, so you don't have to worry about that. Just turn the intensity knob up and let it cook. Just let it cook, man. 3-band EQ, it's gonna tone it right. You good to go, man. $39, man. You can't take advantage of that, man. Go ahead and check out Beat Skills. They make some really, really good stuff, man. That's Beat Skills. Go to their website, Beat Skills. You know what I'm saying? BEATSKILLZ. You feel me? $39. You can't beat that, man. Can't beat it at all, bro. Last but not least, man, I checked this out right before I streamed. True Soul Vibes Produce R&B once again got a sale. I don't know what the hell they got going on over there, but this is their newest VST. It's been out for a couple of weeks, but I guess they're just trying to push the promotion and everything like that. But this is supposed to be it's supposed to be kind of like a chord MIDI generator. I'm not gonna say it's like scalar, but it's gonna give you those scalar vibes, you know what I'm saying? But when you press on those keys, it'll generate a random MIDI clip that'll play with, I'm assuming, I hope there's some sounds built into this particular plugin. If not, you may have to MIDI out and connect to an actual VST. But you know what I'm saying, they give you those MIDI files, you drag and drop it in your DAW more than likely, and it'll work real well. Really wasn't sold on it, but if this is something that you're looking for, definitely check them out. $49. But if you pay that $49, you get 2 plugins for free. Now this is the tempting part. Signature R&B, I heard it, I watched the videos, I like it. This one is good too. It's a drum plugin, so you get R&B sounds, you get drums with the chord MIDI or the MIDI generator, all for $49. All 3 of those VSTs. All right, we're gonna go navigate over there, check them out. I actually want to watch the video just to see. It's a drag to drop MIDI DAW, as we can see here. It says it comes with sounds, synth keys, pads, guitars, and a couple other stuff. All right, it's a long video. Let me see if I can thumb through and see what the hell they got going on. So when you press on those keys, you get some MIDI. Okay. And let's see here. All right, MIDI designer. So, okay. Ain't showing me nothing yet. So you get R&B chords, look like, and some other chords. And they ain't did no drag to drop MIDI yet. So it's drag and drop MIDI, or you could just keep the VST up and just play that in different ones or whatnot as it's playing across. They have another one like this called Chord King on their website, which is really, really cool too. So I may check this one out, man. I may check this out. You can rent to own these plugins. I didn't know that. So $5 you can rent to own, you know what I'm saying? Build your credit up with Klarna or Afterpay or whatever they use, Sizzle or whatever. But yeah, that's a pretty cool concept, you know what I'm saying? And definitely something worth checking it out first, you know what I'm saying? Before you actually buy, because I don't see a demo button. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely watch the video. All right. So that's another thing. If they don't offer a demo, at least they need to offer a video so you can see it. If they don't offer both of those, don't buy that shit. You feel me? I talk about that all the time. All right, cool, man. So that's it for the night, man. I told y'all we're going to be in and out, man, for sure. We're going to be in and out, man. What's up, Black? What good with you, Black? What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Yeah, that's it for tonight, man. I ain't got too much going on for tonight, bro. That's basically it, man. Don't forget to like the video, you know, subscribe, and I was gonna do some more stuff tonight, but you know what I'm saying, got an order in, and me and my wife, we gotta get our hustle on real quick and whatnot. But before we get up out of here, man, want to show you guys, make sure you scan that QR code in the top left corner. Make sure you check out all my links and everything like that. Got a new website, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and check out the new website. So my old website used to be jcsproductions.com. I took that shit off, man, and I'm starting to rebrand some things. So right now it's supermario.info. Real simple, supermario.info. That easy. All right, cool deal. Make sure you go check out the website. Also check out my media kit. I be hearing a lot of people, you know, saying in the comments on other videos, older videos, trolling me, talking about, man, how you got 1,000 subscribers and all this other stuff. Check the resume, man. Scan that QR code right there, man. You'll see my media kit. You'll see all my analytics for all my social media platforms. Everything is organic. I don't pay for shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When you keep it 100%, keep that shit real, man, the numbers will talk for itself, man. So I don't need to pay for anything. Scan that QR code. You'll see my media kit there. And if you want to collaborate, you know what I'm saying, do some things, we could do some things, man. So that's the media kit right there, man. Make sure you go check it out, man. And speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, if you want to collaborate, man, if you're a beat maker, you need some help with anything, you got a question about Reason, Ableton Live, or Studio One, or just some simple stuff, you just want to chop it up for 30 minutes, scan that QR code. I'll make myself available to basically, you know what I'm saying, answer any questions that you may have, man. Go ahead and book a session with me. We can FaceTime, talk, text. Well, not text, that defeat the purpose, but we could we could FaceTime, we could talk, we could get on a Zoom call, we can get on this platform right here, minus, you know what I'm saying, streaming on actual YouTube and Twitch and Facebook or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I'm here to help you out with whatever questions you have. You know what I'm saying, I've been doing this for a very long time. I do this shit when I wake up in the morning. I work for a big 3 oil company in the world, and I do the AB, audio and video stuff. I'm a site manager, just put it to you like that, as far as AB is concerned. So everything digital signage, everything conference room, let's see here, auditorium, multi-divisible rooms, conference rooms, huddle rooms, video room, emergency response content, anything you can think of, audio and video at your job. That's basically what I do, man. So I do this, I live, breathe, eat, pay my bills, how I stream, all this equipment that I have in the room. It's paid off of audio and video. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Scan that goddamn QR code and talk to me. 30 minutes, man. Ain't gonna hurt you no bit, man. My beats, man, is right there on that QR code as well, man. $35 leases, man. That's where they start out at. All exclusives are negotiable, but you're not going to cheat me out of my exclusives and stuff like that. You will have to pay that, but you get all the rights minus composition copyright. All right, but you get everything for the exclusives. But $35 leases, man, that's where we're starting at right there. All right, and let's see here. Need mixing services? If you're an artist out there, your shit need to be mixed, man. Stop recording it and then putting the mastering plug-in on the whole track and thinking this shit done, man. Don't be like everybody else on Spotify, man. Be separate. Take your music seriously. Get your shit mixed the right way. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you like this too. A lot of artists think they gotta sound like, you know what I'm saying, Big X the Plug, or you know what I'm saying, Boss Man D-Lo, or whoever the hell is out there rapping and shit like that. You can't be like everybody else. You gotta be yourself. You gotta identify your sound and stuff like that, because if you think you rap like Poo Poo, or you think you are a good rapper, your music is not going to sound like somebody else's music. It always fails, because I've worked with plenty of artists that wants to sound like somebody else, and they are trying to rap it, but the music, the instrumentals they pick, and then the vocals, and then trying to record and then mix, that combination is not gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever met a chef that says my food tastes exactly like the other chef? It'll get close to it, but it's not going to be the same. You see what I'm saying? That simple. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go ahead and scan that QR code if you need mixing services, and it'll take you everything. You can read everything about what I offer on that as well. If you're an artist and you're looking for an exclusive producer and engineer, that's what that QR code is for right there, man. I'm trying to help people out and stuff like that. I think I have came into my season of an old head, an OG in the game. So I'm helping people out. This is a premium artist plan. So for a exclusive price, and that ain't gonna break the bank either, man. Scan that QR code. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get one full production each month. You're gonna get an opportunity to have 2 of your songs mixed each month. One-on-one service on critiquing all of your songs in that particular month, and some other things as well. And that full production is the beat produced by me, and I'm not gonna say recorded, because you'll be responsible for your own recording, but mixed and mastered, and then helping you out with the digital stuff and all that other stuff, man. That's all exclusive stuff for a premium artist. That it's a subscription plan. Now I know a lot of people don't like subscription plan, but check this out though. If you record yourself and your shit suck because you don't know how to mix, and you tired of paying $30 here, $30 there, $30 here, $30 there, and you saving $30 each month to buy a beat that is really not yours, go ahead and scan that QR code. I'm trying to help y'all, man. Y'all not listening, bro. Y'all hard-headed, bro. Artists are hard-headed. Look, man, $150 gonna get you right, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't want your goddamn fucking credit. All you got to do is just credit engineer, credit producer. But I don't want your money. I don't want your IPI. I don't want none of that. We're going to do it the right way. We're going to do it paperwork. And you still going to get everything you need to get. I'm not getting no percentage off of this. I just want to help, man. Scan the QR code, man. Read more about it, man. That's what's wrong with the world. You got to read. We just assume. I'm not going to tell you everything. Scan that goddamn QR code, man. Get the best updates that I have. So, and it's crazy. So I'm going to say that one for last right there, man. And last but not least, man, if you like my music and everything like that, you can go all the way back to, I want to say 2009. I got some music on there back from 2004 on my Spotify playlist right there, man. Scan that right there. It's going to take you directly to my Spotify discography. So all the artists that I've worked with and stuff like that, I have I want to say right at about 150 songs on Spotify, mixed and mastered by your boy Super Mario, man. So you know what I'm saying, that's a, you know what I'm saying, very accomplished thing to have that many songs on Spotify. And it's more out there. People just, you know, they be doing bad business. It's more out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'll put the work in, man, for sure. But I just wanted to show you guys all of those deals. I'm gonna try to do that every time I stream. Go ahead and start promoting myself. I got in trouble over that, you know what I'm saying? Said I was giving out too much free game. So, you know what I'm saying? All those QR codes, that's the reason why, man. Support the channel if you like to, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a Cash App QR code. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Buy your boy Starbucks, man. I love coffee. You know what I'm saying? Scan, put a little bit of something on my books, man. Give me a little commissary, bro. I'm gonna talk about this right here. You can get all my best updates, whether it's new stuff that I'm putting out or, you know what I'm saying, new services that I'm about to introduce, something that I caught before I actually come on the stream, or just something I just want to share personally with my audience. Make sure you go ahead and scan that QR code. That is the sign up to my newsletter, okay? How you're gonna do that is when you scan that QR code, you will see this little situation right here. All right, you're gonna see this right here. All right, to subscribe to the newsletter, just scroll down, fill in the information, first name, email, subscribe. I got you. I simplified it because my last email newsletter, that's why part of the reason why I had to switch everything up, because it wasn't fluid. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of problems and it wasn't sending out emails. I was like, man, I can't do this. I got too much good stuff riding right now. I got to find a service that's a little bit better. So this service is like, you know what I'm saying, 200% better or whatnot. But you can subscribe to me, Super Mario, get all my updates. I may throw a free beat out there. You just never know, man. But when you scan that QR code, this is going to be it. You can hit the subscribe button up here at the top left of your phone or the website. Put your first name up there as well. If you don't see that, then scroll down right on the where it says Super Mario Beats. Fill out first name, email, hit subscribe, and you're set and good to go. Got other information on here as well, especially those services I was showing you guys earlier. Here's that discog right here. It's only going to preview 100 songs. You got to catch the other few on actual Spotify app. Even my beat tapes, all of my previous beat tapes that I did in the past, including with DJ Payne 1, you know what I'm saying, he actually hosted my beat tapes and everything like that. Yeah, DJ Payne 1, he did this one and he did this one too. If you know anything about DJ Payne 1, he's a big YouTuber here on this platform on YouTube. I told you I've been around, man. I ain't gotta lie, stuff like that. But he hosted our stuff, man, and met him out there in Atlanta at an A3C event. I just blessed that opportunity was there. There's some beats that we did in the past. Me and my boys, E-Retro, you feel me? And stuff like that. That's the website right here. Same information, just more formal. Make sure you go ahead and check out the website. I'm gonna go back to that link page. So this is kind of like, this is something like Linktree, but better. You know what I'm saying? Highly recommend anyone checking this out. Shout out to my boy Rekka, D-Shaman, and also C-Bout Cash. You know what I'm saying? Got their music up there. Those are my current artists that I'm working with right now. Got a little write-up about me, Voice Houston Magazine, and then all the products that I showed you guys. And a free ebook. I got another ebook coming and some courses going to be coming as well. I had to find the all-in-one solution and that media kit that I was telling you about. Go ahead and scan that. You'll see right here, this is all my stuff right here. And I'm just trying to grow, man. So make sure you go check me out, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm 100% genuine in this bitch. All right, man, that was a lot to unpack, man, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Short night. Catch me on the next live stream, so you got to make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, and you know what I'm saying, follow your boy, man. I got another video coming out. It's gonna be on 808s and Melodyne. That is a real cheat code right there. It don't work on everything, but if you can get it to work on everything, props to you. But if you have a hard time trying to hear low frequencies, or you know what I'm saying, an 808 is just out of tune and you just can't figure it out, sometimes Melodyne can save your ass. No matter if it's, you know what I'm saying, 808, regular instruments, or even vocals. Melodyne is not just for vocals. You can use it for other things. So I used it on the 808. Got a short video that I explained how I was able to fix one of the notes in that 808 loop. Pitch it up with Melodyne. You know what I'm saying? Render that bitch and we good to go, man. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, and so you can get that video. Probably gonna be dropping Friday, if not Saturday, man. So be on the lookout for that, man. Hey, this has been your boy Super Mario, man. If you like what you like, you know what to do, man. It's all on your YouTube app, you feel me? But yeah, man, y'all stay creative out there more than anything, man. We're coming into the fourth quarter. If you know what that is in the music community, this is the last chance that you can put out some stuff and get paid in the fourth quarter of the fiscal year. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of these distribution companies going to start spitting out some emails in November, if not at the end of October, probably next week, telling you, hey, December such and such is your last day to put out your music for Christmas, or around, actually, let me take that back. I think they started sending those emails out, and the last time to submit that music is going to be around Thanksgiving time, in order to get into the last payouts of the quarter of this fiscal year, man. So if you got that song you're holding on to, go ahead and release that bitch, man. Stop playing yourself, man. This is your boy Super Mario, man. We up out of here, man. Peace. We out. And go spend some money, man. Go buy a plug-in or two, man. Motivate yourself, goddammit. We out. I'm gonna turn this music up too, man.